in Willemstad in Curaçao. Quite an exciting situation we have going on for you all here. Panama and Curacao getting things underway in what should be a really exciting tournament and a great opportunity overall for young players in the Concacaf region. Pitch conditions, take a look at this. It's just beautiful out there. 85 degrees, just okay. Maybe a little bit too warm, but no, not a problem, not a big deal. 25% chance of rain, 15-mile-per-hour wind. That's a little bit of a situation for both teams. Let's go through the Group B participants here. Panama and Curacao, of course, facing off here tonight. St. Martin and Bahamas will do the same in a short time. Now, this is a very interesting situation here with Group B because Curacao playing at home, hosting the event, could be one of the favorites to move on. But heavy competition, especially tonight against Panama, a team that's ready to compete, a team that's ready to contribute not only to the CONCACAF landscape, but overall moving on, growing in similar situations as so many other teams here in the CONCACAF region. So the table is almost set here from Willemstad. A beautiful scenario, beautiful atmosphere as well. We'll get things underway for you shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, for today's Concacaf Women's Under-20 Qualifiers match, please welcome the teams of Panama and All Blau Team Curaçao. And ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthems of first Panama, followed by the national anthem of Curaçao.
always an emotional time when it comes to national anthems and international competition. That is the case here tonight for Curaçao and Panama. We're just a few moments away from the start of the match, and we'll get through lineups shortly. This is quite an important match, especially in a short tournament. You want to get things going smoothly. Here's the referees for tonight's match. It's Nerissa Golson from Jamaica, Melissa Sneddon from Canada, Tasha Trott from Bermuda, and Daniel Chesky will be the fourth official from the United States. There's the starting lineup for Curaçao. We'll go through it in detail shortly for you all.
With number 9, Daniela Hincapié. With number 10, Regina Espino. With number 11,
Panama, great opportunity here. They did arrive to Curaçao on Tuesday afternoon, so a couple of days to train. There's a reminder of the officials. Also an opportunity for officials to go out there in international competition. Qualifiers are also a great scenario for them to continue to build confidence. The same goes as players. When you go on the field, you think about taking the next step. For referees as well, this is a great moment. Just making sure they go through all the pre-match protocols before we get things underway here. Both captains, Giuliani Fanichten for Curaçao and for Panama, Desiree Salazar, Tauro FC player. Conversation is over here between the starters for Curaçao. And we're almost ready to go here from Rignaal John Francisca Stadium, getting things underway. Concacaf Under-20 Women's Qualifiers.
The match is led by your referee, Nerissa Golson from Jamaica, assisted by Melissa Sneddon.
Exciting crowd as well, small venue, with plenty of people in the stands. Obviously cheering on Curaçao and quite a few Panamanians as well, and have been able to follow along here in beautiful Willemstad as we await the whistle from Nerissa Golson to get things underway. And there it is, there's the whistle. We're underway here at Rignaal John Francisca Stadium. It's Curaçao hosting Panama. For Panama, Alejandra Garay starts on goal. Dayen Madrid, Benedict Rosas, Desiree Salazar, the captain, Charlene King, Daniel Hincapié, Regina Espino, Elijah Hill, Ana Quintero, Aida Name, and Luciana Ortega, the starters. Throw in here for Curaçao. For the home side is Giuliani Fanichten on goal. Tanisha Dorcas, Sherminailis Andrea, Ludmari Flenier, Jalio Rosa, Ranjali Keller, Rushaviana Petronilia, Suarinie Nucacia, Kaisha Constancia, Shermilien Leito, and Naviel Nisia. That is the starting lineup here for Curaçao. This is Group B action, long ball here. Maybe the first opportunity of the match. Great anticipation that time from Name. Again, the header on the right side. Early possession here for Curaçao. Just trying to find the right combination in the middle of the field. Plenty of players around the ball, and finally able to clear the ball away. It's the center back for Panama. Good control here as moving back and now pushing forward on the right side. Putting pressure. It's Hincapié who earns possession and now back. Tuname brings the ball in. The header clearing away. Just slightly. Another opportunity. Second ball here for Panama. Middle of the field. It's Regina Espino giving the ball away. A counter-attack opportunity now for Curaçao. Quickly to recover the ball the home side and now pushing through the middle. Perfect timing from Salazar to recover the ball. Obviously the first few minutes of the match, there will be intensity, plenty of energy. Both teams excited to get things underway here. Sometimes with excitement comes mistakes, and that's the one thing that you have to stay away from. Opportunity here for Panama, unable to clear the ball away initially was Constancia. Second try, she was finally able to kick the ball away. One more chance here. The attacking part of the field here for Panama. Just unable to find the right combination at this point are the Central Americans. Now through the middle and all the way to the back we go. Here's Rosas. Now name on the right side. And onto the middle. Much better here from Panama. Moving the ball from side to side, trying to create some room through the middle. Now chance here on the right side. Hincapié. 4 defenders around her. Still able to move the ball. Onto the left side we go. Beautiful ball here. Inside the box. Just unable to get there. Was Heel. Elijah Heel. But off to a good start here is Panama in the first 5 minutes. From the build-up, they have it's clear that they do have a concept. They know exactly how to attack Curaçao. It's about taking advantage of opportunities here. Maybe Curaçao on the left side. It's Petronilia. Great recovery that time from Diane Madrid, making the run and making sure she gets the ball. That's the key right there. If she doesn't get to the ball, it's a 1v1 situation with the goalkeeper for Petronilia. So back and forth action here. Curaçao trying to take advantage of mistakes in the middle of the field. Clearing away here for Panama is Rosas. Quickly to recover the ball. It's Curaçao. Rosa. Good job that time, standing her ground. Right in front of the ball was Espino, and now opening on the right side. Hincapié back to Espino through the middle. His name. Feeding off mistakes early on, it's Curaçao. They haven't been able to do much from the build-up. Looks like they're happy with Panama having possession. If that's the strategy for tonight, then you really have to be clinical in front of goal. Concacaf Under-20 women's qualifiers will be played in different venues and in different countries in the next few days. The Dominican Republic and Nicaragua will be hosting matches as well. Group A will be played in the Dominican Republic. Group B obviously here in Curaçao. Group E will be played in Nicaragua. Long ball here. Looks like an offside, but no call from the assistant referee. Not a lot of trouble that time for Curaçao. Taking her time with the ball. It's Francisca, the goalkeeper for Curaçao. From one side to the other we go. Alejandra Garay, the 17-year-old goalkeeper for Panama here. Rosas. Name close to the line, but still keeping possession for Panama. Bad giveaway here, and again, good pressure this time from Curaçao. That's the name of the game early on for Curaçao. It's putting pressure on the Panamanian midfielders. There's a foul right there, but early on, after they move the ball out of the back line, it's Curaçao being very aggressive, trying to recover the ball and create a counter-attack opportunity. Good job from Ludmari Flanio at the time, just anticipating. That's the one thing that Panama needs to stay away from. They cannot be predictable in the sense that the Curaçao is reading really well where the ball is going in the middle. Good ball here. Maybe an opportunity for Panama. Great touch initially from Regina Espino. And what a save it was in the end for Francisca, the goalkeeper for Curaçao. It looked like a clear opportunity in front of goal for Hincapié. Good combination here, give and go through the middle, plenty of room. The shot from outside the box. Good try that time from Rosa, but an easy save from Garay. So a good start to the match here, the first 10 minutes. And already opportunities for both sides. Back giveaway here. And this is the problem early on for Panama. We're doing so many things right in terms of the build-up. But they're missing some easy passes, and that they could run into trouble. Throw in here. Didn't look like a good one, but it was for Nerissa Goldson. Rosa takes her time, moves the ball all the way to the back here. It's Andrea. Under pressure, Andrea giving the ball away. Opportunity here for Panama, switching sides. Hincapié making the run on the right side is named. Hincapié unable to connect. She wanted to go through the middle. Gets the ball back, but gives it away one more time. Foul here. It's Ludmari Flanio. She was late to the ball. Good individual effort so far, offensively from Panama, especially in the finishing third. So a set piece opportunity here. It's Luciana Ortega. Here's another look at the foul. It's a very good call from the referee and an easy one. So Ortega in front of ball. We'll see if she wants to bring the ball in. There's the head coach for Curaçao, Raul Gonzalez. Opportunity here, 12th minute. Ortega bringing the ball in, the shot just wide. Always interesting. The free kick taker decides to go for a shot and goal with so many players inside the box. But it's early on, and Panama, they're just trying to be aggressive, and they are trying to get on the board as quickly as possible. Here's Meredith Rosas, a Sporting San Miguelito player with the throw-in. No name through the middle. No call from the referee, just giving the ball away. Quickly to recover once again is Desiree Salazar. Salazar playing right in front of the two center backs, traditional central defensive midfielder. You won't see her move forward as much, but you'll see her trying to recover the ball. Opportunity here for Panama. Inside the box, the pass to the right side, Hincapié, yes! Goal! 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 It's a goal for Panama, it's early on, and it's Daniela Hincapié with a beautiful feed on the right side, and an easy finish in front of goal. It's Ana Quintero who gets the assist. She's able to control the ball inside the box. And a beautiful feed on the right side. And Panama takes the lead. So off to a great start. It's Panama here in Curaçao. Salazar recovers the ball again. Espino. Good long ball here. That's clearly the way to go for Curaçao. They want to take advantage of the physicality of the game at the top. They know they are stronger, they are faster as well. And that's how they want to hurt Panama here today. Good recovery this time, great pressure from Espino. Switching sides, Salazar. Beautiful ball here, opportunity for Panama, just not a good control that time from Charlene King. So early possession for Panama, just the understanding of how big it is to get off to a good start in this tournament. There's just a lot on the line. As Panama brings another free kick opportunity here. Clearing the ball away just slightly is Curaçao. One more time. And again, it's Curaçao. Capia. Give and go here. Maybe not as planned, but it did work for Curaçao. Good pressure that time from Espino. And again, it's Panama putting pressure and recovering the ball quickly. Now switching sides onto the left side. And now through the middle. Quickly to recover at times, Curaçao, but just unable to find a quick outlet. That should be the next step for the home side here. Again through the middle. And one more time, Panama, long ball here onto the left side. 1v1 situation, but a great recovery that time. It's King. Good cross here. Almost there for Ana Quintero. So close to getting the header in, but great anticipation that time from Julaine Faxton. Salazar switching sides. And onto the right side, it's Hill. Good ball here. Hincapié, plenty of room. Bringing the cross in, not a good one this time. Rather surprising from Daniela Hincapié. Club Atlético Independiente player, usually very good with the ball. And a goal scorer here for Panama early on. Andrea with a little bit of an injury. Should be taken care of here shortly. There's Farrington with the long ball. Espino wins the second ball that time for Panama. Looked like a good feed late to the ball was the goalkeeper. We're finally able to get there. Just a step or two too late. Good coverage that time as well. It's about communication at times. Yes, you're allowed to make mistakes. If the collective effort is there defensively, then you might be able to sort it out. That's exactly what happened that time for Curaçao. Salazar through the middle and pushing numbers forward. Now onto the right side. Offside is called here on Hincapié. Only 10 players on the field right now for Curaçao. As Charmaine Ellis Andrea considering the background, he's taking her time. Raúl González, the head coach for Curaçao, concerned about only having 10 players at the time. Decision needs to be made if she's able to continue. 19th minute mark here. Hincapié working hard to recover the ball, and that's exactly what she was able to do. Just not giving up on the play. Looks like Panama, they have recognized that they are the better team on the field. They better show it on the board, and as it stands right now, it's just a one goal that's making a difference between these two sides. For some reason, Curaçao is able to step up in the next few minutes. They start to believe that they can actually tie and later on win this game. It's the mental part of the game that you need to be ready for. And early on, remember this is an under-20 tournament. Those are things that most of the players on the field right now, they have to experience. Shot here. Close enough from King, the 18-year-old. Only first place in Group B will move on. To the Concacaf Under-20 Women's Championship. So every match is important. And obviously it is early on, so not every game is going to be a must-win situation early on, but getting off to a good start, something very important, especially for Panama as they're facing the host team here in Group B. Curaçao comfortable with the venue. Great recovery that time, Salazar. Plenty of action for her in the middle. What a player early on. She gives the ball away here, but quickly to recover again. She needed a little bit of help that time. Long ball here. Should be an easy one for Alejandra Garay. Bad giveaway here. Maybe the one opportunity that Curaçao has been waiting for. It's not going to come out of the build-up, but it will come from a set piece here. Foul on Angelique Keller. There's another look. It's a bad giveaway early on. Good pressure that time initially from Salazar, but just overly aggressive. A second opportunity that time as Keller was trying to move away from her. So chance here, 22nd minute. Rosa in front of the ball. We'll see if she's able to put a good service in, and then let the strikers do the rest. Couple of center backs as well on the edge of the box. Here's Rosa waiting for the whistle. There it is. Rosa bringing the ball in. It's not a cross, but rather a shot. And again, have so many targets inside the box. And you're struggling to create opportunities. Maybe that's something that will be talked about during halftime, and how Curaçao, they need to take advantage of set pieces to get back in this game. Rosa with the throw in here, looking for Hincapié. Great sliding tackle that time from Leito. She gets called for the foul. It looked like she got a touch on the ball early on. There's Leito. Not an easy matchup for her on the right side for Panama. Daniela Hincapié, probably one of the top players for Panama, alongside Salazar in the middle. So it will not be an easy matchup for her. There's Espino. Long ball here and a good one. Hincapié looking for it. Still the ball bouncing inside the box, and offside is called. Clearing the ball away, Curaçao finding the right connection through the middle. That time, it's Nicia with possession, but just the possession numbers are not going to be there for Curaçao here in their debut. Good ball here from Espino, looking for Hincapié once again. Just clearing the ball away that time. It's Constancia. For Curaçao, it's about having just a little bit of more possession and not necessarily to create opportunities, but to play some defense with the ball. If you're chasing for so long, that will become a factor in the second half. Tired legs. Again, back giveaway here, Rosa. Just not finding the right connection. Salazar. Good pressure that time from Curaçao. Espino. Salazar again. Late tackle, but an opportunity. The advantage is played. Still with possession is Panama. Edge of the box is King. Giving the ball away. Now the counterattack. Onto the right side we go. Chasing is Keller. Ortega showing she probably doesn't have a lot of experience, but she did look like an experienced left back that time. Just overall a good performance here early on. First 25 minutes, not only in the match, but in the competition. Always challenging for any team to get things underway. You're playing at the international level. For some players for the first time. Emotions running through, and for Panama, as it stands right now, maybe the one thing that they have struggled with is giving the ball away in the middle, and that's exactly what Curaçao does here. Opportunity, ball coming in and clearing the ball away is Leito. Rosa, Espino, and onto the right side with Hill. The header from Hincapié should be an easy save, and it is for Juliani Fanishten. Espino unable to get to the ball, and Leito just struggling. Curaçao at this point, whenever they get possession, they just think about clearing the ball away. They need to build a little bit of confidence. They move the ball forward. They have been under pressure in the last few minutes from Panama. Good ball here, great combination. Just too quick to the ball, but still an opportunity here for Curaçao, a 50-50 ball. But just a step ahead was Alejandra Garay, doing enough to stand in front of the striker. To the other side we go here. Opportunity here on the right side for Panama. Ball coming in, the header. And to the corner kick we go here, back and forth, up and down the field for both sides. Probably the first opportunity of the match at that time for Curaçao. And quickly was Panama able to turn things around. There's Espino bringing the ball in. They were quick to the ball that time. Panama caught Curaçao off guard, just unable to capitalize on that opportunity. Nice combination for Curaçao just a few moments ago on the right side. And that's the confidence that they need, especially in this part of the field. Just not to give the ball away, not to kick it away. They have the talent to create opportunities. First to the ball that time was Flenier. Or Constancia, rather. Salazar was trying to get that shot in goal. But it's quite an interesting situation for Salazar, as she's able to, as a central defensive midfielder, do so many things defensively, and at the same time, she moves forward. There's the tackle. It's a good one. Maybe a little bit of contact that time. Great effort on both players, just trying to get to the ball. And if there's one thing that's not missing from this match, it's a sense of pride that both teams have been able to show early on. It's only 30 minutes, but you can tell it really means a lot for these players to represent their countries and just to get this opportunity to continue to grow at the international level. There's Raúl González giving instructions to some of his players, and it's not an easy challenge, especially as you try to get things underway in a new program, and you have so much on the line, and as well playing as a host, there's so much pressure to perform. So far for Curaçao, they are still in the game. They are one good combination away from tying the game, and we just saw it a few minutes ago. Early substitution here. Coming in will be Genesis Pinto. And coming out of the game is Aida Name. So an interesting situation here. We'll see if Pinto plays as a right back. Confirm that shortly. Hincapié, Espino looking to give the ball back. Was Espino. Still an opportunity here for Panama Hill. It will be a goal kick here for Curaçao. There's Shermilaini Leito. It's Panama with a 1-0 lead over Curaçao, and this is the Concacaf Women's Under-20 Qualifiers. Both of these countries just trying to take one more step. This long journey here in Concacaf. Long throw in here. Capier with the header. Again, quickly to the ball was Constancia. In trouble here. Rosas. Leito with the throw in. Now Keller moving back. Good move that time. And there's the battle in the middle. And that tells you the intensity, and sometimes, you know, just the talent overcomes when it comes especially to a player like Salazar. Is so good, as you can see how she's able to switch sides and the understanding of the game. Just takes her one step ahead. Corner kick opportunity here for Panama. There's Espino. Regina Espino. Short corner this time. Good move here on the left side. Plenty of room. The ball coming in. Yes! Goal! 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 It's a goal for Panama. 34th minute, a beautiful combination after a corner kick, a short corner, and it's King who brings the ball in, and it's a tap in for Desiree Salazar. And this is finish for Salazar, and it's Panama with a 2-0 lead. Just over 10 minutes away from the end of the half. Such an important moment. And then again, here comes Panama looking for the third one. Hincapié, second opportunity. King inside. Just a beautiful play from Panama on the second goal that time. We're just talking about Desiree Salazar and how important she is to this team. Let alone she's outstanding recovering the ball. She's also scoring for this team. 50-50 ball sliding tackle. Initially possession for Curaçao, but quickly to recover is Panama. Espino, Salazar now onto the left side. All the way to the back with Ortega. Again, Salazar. Espino. Sliding tackle, it's just a second or two too late that time. A quick call from the referee, Larissa Goldson. Possession here for Curaçao. And guess what? Salazar is very close to the ball and getting a hold of it. And then, just a few seconds later, a beautiful move. Just over two defenders, gets called for the foul, and there you have it. The first yellow card of the match. What a performance from Desiree Salazar. Just outstanding. Here's another look. Puts pressure. Recovers the ball, looks easy for her, and then she gets the sliding tackle from Charlene's Andrea, and Andrea gets in the book here. It's the first yellow card of the match. A set piece opportunity now for Panama. Second ball, obviously very important here. We'll see if Espino goes in goal. 38th minute, Spina takes the shot and it is blocked. One more chance here for Regina. Run into trouble. Moving on to the left side, but gets on one more opportunity here. Curaçao unable to clear the ball away. And a foul is called. So Curaçao catches a break that time. Couple of opportunities to clear the ball away, but unable to do so. Here's another look. There's the first one. There's the second one. Maybe the third one. But then there's the foul. Rosas. Now Daniela Hincapié, beautiful ball. Late call from the referee, but a good one. And then, oh man, it's Andrea with the foul. She's playing with fire at this point, already with a yellow card. It did look like a beautiful ball as Hincapié was looking for Ana Quintero. Here's another look. Woo. That's borderline yellow card. If she gets a second yellow card, she's off. So another break here for Curaçao. And another opportunity. For Panama. A little bit closer to the goal here. We'll see if Ortega takes the shot and goal. Looks like a good angle for her. She did try to go straight to goal, but the shot is blocked. 40th minute mark, 5 to go here in the first half. Off to a great start is Panama against Curaçao. Here in the Concacaf Under-20 Women's Qualifiers. Should be an exciting weekend. Cross coming in. Plenty of football throughout the region when it comes to the qualifiers. Matches played in Nicaragua and the Dominican Republic. Hopefully you'll be able to keep up with all the matches that'll be going on in the next few days here. Corner kick. Coming into the far post, the header is not there, clearing the ball away, yes! Goal, goal, goal! It's a goal for Panama, 41st minute. And again, it's Daniela Hincapié. After the corner kick, Curaçao just unable to clear the ball away, and right place, right time, as it should be for all strikers in the world. That's exactly what happens here, and it's Hincapié. It's Panama 3, Curaçao 0 early on. Hincapié, she was able to establish herself in the attacking part of the field. It's a huge presence for Panama. She has already scored 2 goals here in a competition. So if we were talking about a good start for Panama, well, now it's even better. Rosas. And now King. And back to the middle. Salazar. Panama switching sides now, trying to dictate the tempo of the game as well. They don't have to be as aggressive anymore. They have a commanding lead, 3 goals in the first half. And at some point, you need to start managing the game. Plenty of games to go in a short time.
The score is now Curaçao 0, Panama 3.
One more chance here for Panama. And there's another foul from Charlene's Andrea. And the referee could have played, she could have played advantage at this point. It's a beautiful give and go here. Hincapié gets the ball first. There's a foul without a doubt, but there's also an opportunity for Ana Quintero, and of course, that's the second yellow card for Andrea. She gets a red card. So only 10 players on the field for the remaining 2 minutes of the first half and the second half. Already down by 3 goals. There's the second yellow card. No appeals. And obviously, after the second yellow, there's a red. And off she goes, Andrea, with her second yellow card in short span of time. And she did have one more foul in between. So Marisa Goldson gave Andrea an opportunity that time. Chance here for Panama. The shot, it looks like a good one. Almost there. Showing King. So an uphill battle here for Curaçao. Spannington is able to clear the ball away. They haven't had a lot of possession, and it's trouble against a good team in Panama. Panama with a lot of strength in the middle, at the top, and defensively we haven't seen much the first 45 minutes here. But without a doubt, they have all the talent, at least right now, on the field to dominate this game, and that's exactly what they have been able to do. If you look at stats, if you look at goals, Panama is exactly where they deserve to be at this point. Rosas back to Madrid. Ortega. Long ball here. 3 more minutes will be played here in the first half. Spannington gets the ball. Good read from the goalkeeper at the time, just clearing away. Quick throw in here. King on the left side. Cross coming in. It's blocked. One more opportunity maybe here out of a set piece for Panama. Remember the second goal. Short corner between King and Espino. Opened up the left side, and a quick opportunity through the middle, and Salazar did score. So Curaçao level of concentration needs to be at the top, as Panama is ready to hurt you from set pieces. Conversation here. We saw Goldson alongside Petronilia and Rosas. Now we're ready to get things going once again. Shot from outside. The header not there that time. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. It's the first match in Group B 2023 Concacaf Under-20 women's qualifiers. Leito. Short pass at the time. Plenty of trouble for Constancia to get the ball forward. decided to send the ball out of bounds. Late tackle that time again. An easy call for the referee. Running into trouble. Looks like Curaçao, the best thing for them right now is just to go to the locker room to regroup. Trying to find a way in the second half to get back in this game. Obviously, with 10 players on the field, won't be an easy situation, especially against one of the favorites to move on from Group B in Panama. There's King, good ball in, just clearing the ball away. Frenier. One more corner kick here for Panama. Maybe the last play of the half. Ball coming in. The header from Salazar just wide. And a missed opportunity that time for Panama to extend the lead. It's a good ball from King. Exactly where you want it if you're a striker. Salazar not necessarily a striker, but a good header regardless. And there's the whistle, and it's the end of the first half. It's Panama with a 3-0 lead over Curaçao. A commanding performance from Raiza Gutierrez and the 11 starters that perform at a high level. And off to a good start, the Central American side goes. Second half coming up shortly.
This concludes the first half of this match in the Concacaf Women's Under-20 Qualifiers series here in Willemstad, Curaçao. The halftime score is Curaçao 0. We'll be right back with the second half of this match. All right, now let's enjoy a little bit of music.
10 players on the field for Curaçao after the red card to Charnelis Andrea late in the first half. Down by 3 goals, so it's rather interesting to see what the setup will be here as we await the whistle to get the second half underway from Willemstad, Rignaal Francisca Stadium, as we get things underway in Group B. Conversation between Narisa Goldson, referee here tonight, and the fourth official, Daniel Chesky. Now we're almost ready to go here. St. Martin and Bahamas competing as well in Group B. All matches will be played here in Willemstad. We'll go through the schedule shortly because there's the whistle, and we are underway here in the second half. It's Panama with a 3-0 lead over Curaçao.
For the team of Curaçao coming up to the pitch play with
15 minutes. Curaçao, they have been able to regroup. Look energized early on here. They give the ball away.
Is player with number 15, Marisa Gross, replacing number 18, Ana Quintero.
Chasing the time is Keller for Curaçao, but first to the ball once again. It's Diane Madrid. Keller fighting. An early opportunity here out of a set piece for Curaçao. Talked about confidence for this team. They do have some quality in them. But it's time for them to believe that they can get back into this game. Obviously, with 10 players now, it will be even more challenging. It seems like they have the right mentality here. Opportunity, good ball here. Just clearing the ball away. Once again, it's Madrid. Salazar looking for the quick outlet on the right side. Good first touch that time, creating a lot of room. Unable to switch sides, but good ball through here. The shot, the easy save that time from Francisca. Early on for Marisa Gross, just a few seconds on the field, and she's able to take the first shot and goal. Ortega with the header. Now Rosas. Espino and on to Salazar. That's trouble. Too much room for Salazar, and it's a good ball. Pinto on the left side. She was an early substitution. Good move here inside the box. Opportunity for Panama. Yes! Goal! 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 It's a goal for Panama. A wonderful move here, edge of the box. Seems like she's going in through the middle. Goes back outside. Is Marisa Gross. And an easy finish for her in front of goal. And it's Panama 4, Curaçao 0 here. 48th minute. And obviously a very important goal for the Central American side. Curaçao came out energized. Bad giveaway here. Quickly to the ball is Alejandra Garay. So a very important goal for Panama. Curaçao starting to believe for a little while that they can get back into this game. Created a couple of opportunities, one of them to a set piece. But just shortly after that, was Panama scoring the 4th goal here. Now it's going to be really, really tough for Curaçao. They have to keep fighting. There are plenty of matches to be played here. Goal differential can become a factor, so it's going to be important for Curaçao to continue to fight here. Another cross coming in and clearing away. Not good communication that time between Denaisha Dorcas, Julaini Franniston, the goalkeeper. Should have been an easy ball for the goalkeeper that time. Looks like we're gonna have one more substitution here. There it is. It's Gerviona Martina. Coming in and coming out is Petronilia. So for Gervina Martina, currently playing for Jean Colombia. It's a corner kick once again here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 50th minute of the match substitution on the side of
Francisca first to the ball that time. Still with possession. Hill looking for Espino. Long ball here. Good control the time from Genesis Pinto. And again, Salazar offside. Capia looking for the hat trick. So the referee stops play. Looks like Jolene Feinstein. It's assistance at this point. Rienda Pimienta and Judrien Torbed are the goalkeepers available for Raul Gonzalez. We'll see if Feinstein is able to recover. For Curaçao, they will be back in 4 days' time. Same venue when they face the Bahamas. What should be a very important match. If they're not able to get 3 points here tonight, they will need some help at some point. Here's another look. Feinstein, as she was trying to get to the ball, that's where she gets hurt, but she looks like she'll be okay to continue here. Early moments of the second half, and already Panama with one more goal. Salazar first to the ball. Heavy touch at that time. Needs to recover for Curaçao. Ortega with the throw-in. Now Gross. Salazar through the middle, trying to switch sides and onto the right side. Salazar opens up the game so much for Panama. All of the little things, she's there. Very rarely she'll make a bad decision in the middle. Box-to-box player in the middle. Every coach likes that. Incapia, good ball here. Gross just not tall enough to get to that ball, but it was a very good one. Good effort again from Genesis Pinto. Pinto, an early substitution. Either name came out of the game. Name initially playing as a right back, but Genesis Pinto came on and she played on the left side of the field. So that forced Meredith Rosas to move on to the right side, and so far so good for Raiza Gutierrez. Salazar, Hincapié, Leito with the deciding tackle and quickly recovering the ball for Curaçao, but also quickly giving it away. Ortega. Salazar goes forward and then back and onto the right side with Rosas. Looking for Gross. A good touch, but good enough to move on to the left side. Hennessy Pinto pushing forward once again. Everybody wants to get on the board here tonight. Maybe here's another opportunity for Panama out of a corner kick. They have been able to take advantage of similar situations. Second goal was just an outstanding play between King and Espino. And they are back together for this one. 55th minute. King. Espino. They were very close to doing it again. Here's Gross. Great tackle at time. But just there was not an outlet. Left-footed shot that goes wide. And that's where it's hurting Curaçao. Just not having that parity when it comes to number of players on the field. You're playing on 10 against 11, and that tells you that at some point in the build-up, especially if you're trying to go through the build-up, then you're just gonna be missing the link. And that's exactly what happened at the time. Curaçao quickly to recover the ball. They did a very good job. But as they were trying to find an outlet through the middle, it's just not there. Good run here on the right side. Good coverage as well. Just preventing Hill to bringing the ball in back inside the box. That's a good way to use your buddy. It's a good way to understand the physicality of the game. A good effort from Constancia. Ball coming in. Not a good corner kick that time, but pretty much in control is Panama. Group E is underway tonight as well. Honduras facing Bermuda. That match is being played in Managua, the National Stadium in Nicaragua's capital. Salazar. And now Ortega. Opportunity here for Curaçao. A lot of pace coming out of the back that time from Flaneur. Maybe that type of breakaway is something that, as we move on in the match, can become an outlet for Curaçao. Not a good touch initially from Flaneur. She tries to recover. Just three defenders for Panama sitting back. It's going to take a perfect ball through for Curaçao to do some damage here. Long throw in here. Ortega with the header. Again, only first place of each group will be moving on to the next round. 2 days' time, Panama will be back out there. They'll be facing Bahamas. Very important for Panama to get off to a good start here. And after tonight's match, very close. As close as they can be is Curaçao here. Good recovery this time. Opportunity here for the home side. The shot is there. for Curaçao. 59th minute. Keller with the recovery. A beautiful touch to move away from the center back. The shot, a slight deflection from Rosa. And to the back of the net it goes. Curaçao is on the board. What a moment it is for Curaçao. With 10 players on the field, but not giving up. Still fighting. Trying to find a way to get better. To get that first goal in the competition. And again, goal differential could become a factor later on. Keller, with a great effort from Keller. She'll get the assist on the goal. Striker coming off the field. We'll see if she's able to continue. 9 players on the field right now for Curaçao. So a decision needs to be made very soon by Raúl González. Madrid, we'll see if Panama is able to take advantage. Precious moments here for Curaçao as they try to get back in this game. There's still 30 minutes to go and everything is going against them, at least in the first 60 minutes of the match. Everything went against him. Keller's back here. Opportunity. She's energized. She moves past Ortega. Brings the ball in. Oh, man, what a good tackle that time. Nice touch, just enough, and that's all you need when you're a center back. A slight touch of the ball, slight deflection. That's exactly what the Yeni Madrid was able to do that time. Madrid is not able to get that touch right there. We'll take another look here. Foul from Salazar. This is where confidence is such a huge part of the game, especially at this stage when you're early on. Sometimes, you know, you have all the talent, but mentally, you're just not ready to start a tournament. And when you start to believe and you understand that, yes, you have the capability, you have the talent, all you need is the desire to move forward and create opportunities. That's what we have seen here from Curaçao. There's the shot from Rosa. And yes, there's a deflection, but you have to give a lot of credit to Rosa because she had the right idea. She controlled the ball initially. She moved past the first defender, created some room onto the right side, took the shot. Man, what a moment for her. Through the middle. Not a very good cross the time from Makina. Foul here on Espino. We haven't seen much from Espino, especially in the second half. She was involved the early stages of the match and showed her talent. She's clearly a 10. All the qualities of a 10, and that's the number that she likes, and that's for a reason. She hasn't been as involved in the second half, and maybe that's the one thing that Panama will be looking forward to address here in the next few minutes. Bad giveaway, good pressure. And on the left side, Flenier. Rosas in front of her. Rosas giving the ball away to Flenier, but quickly recovering. Getting the ball back. More possession here for Curaçao. I'll tell you what, if this second half is not enough to win the game, it will be enough for Curaçao to build some confidence. There's no doubt about that. Couple substitutions here happening for Panama. Coming out of the game will be Luciana Ortega. Coming in Jocelyn Montenegro. In the game as well is Delinette Rivera.
Jocelyn Montenegro replacing number 20, Luciana Ortega. And also coming on display with number 8, Delinette Rivera, replacing number 10, Regina Espino.
So Regina Espino out of the game as well. She did look a little bit tired the last few minutes, so a good decision from Raiza Gutierrez. There's not a lot of recovery time for both teams. So it's important for both head coaches to start thinking ahead, regardless of the result. Another corner kick here for Panama. Espino no longer in the game, but still there's that combination for the short corner. Ball coming in here. Clearing the ball away is Olaria. Olaria with the header. Rosas gets a touch on the ball, but not enough. Good reaction though. As the ball bounces in front of her. There's Daniela Incapié, one of the top performers here tonight for Panama as well, with 2 goals already in the competition. '68th minute. Throwing here from Rosas, clearing away immediately. There's Curaçao and all the way to the back with Alejandra Garay. Estayane Madrid. Good pressure. And a lot of credit to Curaçao, especially in the second half with 10 players. They have covered so much ground. They have still been able to pressure the ball, which is obviously risky because once Panama moves past that first line, then there's a lot of room to work with. But they haven't been able to do that as much. And that's effort right there. Long throw in coming in from Dorcas. There it is. Just shielding the ball at time. It's Madrid. Good job from the center back from Sporting San Miguelito. Bad giveaway here from Rosas, an opportunity. Not a good pass that time. Tire legs from Rosa. Now onto the right side with Daniela Incapié. Good move, moves past Leito. Now onto Hill. Rivera. Salazar, the shot and the save from Julian. He finished in. Sending the ball to the corner kick. Did look like the ball was going just wide of the goal, but still a good effort from the goalkeeper. King. This time a short corner. Just not ready to go that time. There's King. First to the ball. It's Francisca. She's able to secure the ball, and we'll see. She didn't look for the quick outlet that time, looking for a counter-attack opportunity. Panama still pushing numbers forward in set pieces, which could be rather interesting, just knowing that they're pretty much in control. Leito. Now on Tunisia, chasing but unable to get to the ball. It's Rivera. Through the middle, looking for Salazar. Capié steps back a little bit, gets a touch on the ball. No call from the referee, although it did look like a foul. Now onto the left side is Pinto. Cuts back inside, brings the ball in. And Capié trying to gain some ground that time. Before the ball got to her, Capié making a good move, a strong move, the edge of the box. Salazar is down here. Here's another look. Yes, that's a foul. But the referee did play advantage. Just under 20 minutes to play here. The Concacaf Under-20 Women's Qualifiers. Coming to you live from Willemstad in Curaçao. Beautiful night here. Player down as well for Curaçao. That's the goal scorer, Julia Rosa. Two players are down for Curaçao. On the left side of the field, it's Charmeleon Leito. The effort has been there for Curaçao throughout the night, and maybe that's taking a toll on the players at this point. Remember, Curaçao with 10 players on the field currently. Charmainelli's Andrea received a red card late in the first half. Quingelli Alexandre coming in for Curaçao, coming out Navillian Misia. Good crowd, happy to see Quingelli Alexandre on the field. At this point, just having the opportunity to represent your country in international competition, it's a big moment. Again, it's about the learning process at times. Individually, at this point, there are so many things to learn in an under-20 competition. Every minute helps. Hincapié. Daniela. Good ball here. Edge of the box. Ross with the shot. Easy save that time from Farrington. Taking her time. Giuliani. Bad giveaway here from Curaçao. It's Gross and onto her left side with King. "15 minutes to go from Willemstad. There's Curaçao looking for the second goal of the match. Just trying to get back in the game. They continue to fight here. There's Leito. Just bigger and stronger at times. Here's Panama, and here's Hincapié, the shot over the bar. So El Salvador with a 2-1 win earlier today against Cuba. That's Group A. Matches will be played, all of them in Group A in the Dominican Republic. Pan American Stadium, beautiful venue. Here's Gross, give and go with King again. Gross inside the box. Great recovery that time from Flenier. Another corner kick here. This one for Delinet Rivera. Ball in, back post, yes! Goal! 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 It's a goal for Panama. It's Rivera from the corner kick. Straight to Salazar with the header. Second goal of the night for the midfielder. And it's Panama 5, Curaçao 1, 77th minute. Just sealing the deal for the Central American side. Just dominating the game from set pieces tonight. Panama.
And ladies and gentlemen, in the 77th minute, the fifth goal for the team of Panama. Your goal scorer
Capier
is
with 2
number
goals.
6.
Now Salazar as well. It's 2 goals.
The score is now Curaçao 1.
Very well played set piece that time from Panama. And here's one more substitution for Panama. Amanda Goldstein. Will be in the game shortly. And out of the game is Desiree Salazar. What a performance. Just an outstanding performance from Salazar. Doesn't get any better than that. Right decision from the coaching staff to take her out of the game. Just trying to get her ready for the next match. At this point with a 5-1 lead and just over 10 minutes to be played here. You want to make sure you give her enough time to recover. Hincapié looking for the hat trick still. Now through the middle. Goldstein wants into trouble. Rosa is not giving up. Way to battle, Curaçao. Way to battle. Might not get 3 points tonight. They have been able to fight every single minute. Good ball here. Oh, maybe just a little bit too strong. Just going back to Group A. El Salvador getting that 2-1 win against Cuba. Daniela Lopez and Amy Angel scored for El Salvador. That was a 1-0 game until the 85th minute when Angel scored from the spot, the second goal. 3 minutes later, Sheila Vega scored for Cuba. So an interesting ending to that game. Canada will be playing Martinique. Those are the 4 out of the 5 teams competing in Group A. And that group will be played in its entirety in San Cristobal, in Pan American Stadium in the Dominican Republic. Is there time for one more goal? That's the question here. Seems pretty certain that Panama will earn the 3 points here tonight. But is there one more counter-attack opportunity for Curaçao, or maybe here? No, it's offside. And one more goal out of set pieces for Panama, which they have been able to do here tonight. Aside from the score, Panama, they have been able to do all the little things right, and you have to put a lot of value into that, because you're facing the host country, because it's okay and completely normal to be nervous in the first 15-20 minutes of the match, because you need to settle down at some point. You concede a goal early, you run into trouble. Panama, they were able to overcome all that, and they did it the right way. They did it with possession, with creating opportunities, establishing 2 key players in the game, giving them opportunities. Obviously talking about Desiree Salazar and Daniel Hincapié. There's the foul from Leito. Most of the time, especially when it comes to the defensive effort, they have been solid. Other than the goal, which is not necessarily a mistake for the back line. It just gave them an opportunity to create out of the build-up, and that's something that Curaçao wasn't able to do for too long in the match. Just over 5 minutes to go here. Off to a great start is Panama against Curaçao. Good effort from Marisa Gross. good player for Panama, especially coming off the bench. She provides a spark. She's very good with the ball, active, likes to help defensively. Chance here, opportunity, left-footed shot is not there. Cleared away by Curaçao. Still an opportunity here for Panama. It's Hill. Easy ball that time for Francisca. For Panama, it was really important just to settle down for a couple of days. They did arrive on Tuesday to Willemstad. And they did settle down and they were able to train for a day or two, just trying to get ready to the conditions. All the hard work is paying off as it stands. One more substitution here for Curaçao. Eli Gertruda will be coming in. Coming out of the game is Leito. Good effort from Leito. Like we mentioned in the first half, it was not an easy matchup for her. Facing Daniela Incapie for so long. There she goes. Good effort from Leito, just never giving up on any ball, any play. That's all you can ask. So one more chance here. Out of a corner kick for Panama, 87th minute. King to bring the ball in. Rivera in front of her, King. Header clearing away this time is Curaçao. Now Alexandre through the middle. Giving Panama an opportunity at the time, but a foul is called on Marisa Gross. Long throw in here. Incapie unable to find Ghosting through the middle. 88th minute. Just a few seconds away from the first win. The Concacaf Under-20 Women's Qualifiers is Panama. Good ball through. Hill just unable to get the cross in. Good coverage that time from Gertruda. Just a few seconds in the match for the defender, but still already playing an impact. Another corner kick here. King brings the ball in, a short one this time. Again, clearing, it's Curaçao, and once again through the middle, just giving the ball away this time to Panama. Pinto. Now Rosas. Madrid. Final moments of the match here from Willemstad in Curaçao. Seconds away from the 90th minute mark, and still time for one more chance here. See how much added time we have, if any. Play 4 more minutes here. Got the confirmation from Daniel Chesky, the 4th official for tonight's match. First Jerviana Martina. Second half substitution, but just unable to play an impact as much as she would have wanted. The effort was there in the second half for Curaçao, especially the first 15 minutes. Fourth goal. There's a lot for this team to handle, especially 10 players on the field. That makes it even harder for Curaçao. But then again, the confidence, I think, especially from the second half, if they come out with that same mentality the rest of the group stage, things should go well for them. Rosas. Good ball movement here. Just defending with the ball is Panama Rivera. Good move that time. Ball through. Still looking for one more goal. It's Panama. It's too aggressive that time from King. It's the foul. Here's another look. Good call. Later tonight, Jamaica will be facing Anguilla. That should close out the schedule for tonight here in the Under-20 qualifiers. Hincapié with the shot, the save, a beautiful one from Julani Francisca. One-handed save. Nice shot that time from Daniel Hincapié, looking for a hat trick. This might not be the night. Cannot get any closer than that. Good effort late in the game for the young goalkeeper for Curaçao. Ball coming in. Francisca once again gets to the ball. Marisa Gross. Foul is called. Marisa Golson, the referee for tonight's match. Canada with a 15-0 result against Martinique. Off to a good start for the Canadian side. Long ball here. Straight to the goalkeeper, and he needs to save it. There's the whistle, and it's the end of the match. And it's Panama with the 3 points, a 5-1 win against Curaçao. A great start for the Central American side. Desiree Salazar, an outstanding performance, the right way to get things underway for her. A great job in the middle and scoring 2 goals as well. Similar situation for Daniela Hincapié, the striker. Early goal, the first goal of the competition for Panama, and that pretty much set the tone for the rest of the night. Deserving 3 points here for Panama. They take the lead in Group B, 5-1 against Curaçao.
We want to thank you for coming out to Stadion Rignaal Francisca right here in Willemstad, Curaçao on the opening night of the Concacaf Women's Under-20 Qualifiers series here in Curaçao. Join us again tomorrow for the next matches. The match at 3 o'clock will be Trinidad and Tobago versus Cayman Islands, and at 6 o'clock Puerto Rico and Guadeloupe will be facing off each other. So join us again tomorrow on the 15th of April in Stadion Rignaal Francisca in Willemstad, Curaçao, on behalf of Concacaf.
It's the debut for Panama and Curaçao in the 2023 Concacaf Under-20 Qualifiers. And what a performance it was for Panama. Early opportunity on for Ana Quintero. Unable to finish in the first one, but in the second one, she decides to put a beautiful ball through onto the right side. And it's Daniela Hincapié with the finish, and Panama with the 1-0 lead. Most of the match was played in the halfway mark, especially in the first half. But it was Desiree Salazar who was able to dominate the game, opening up on the right side this time for Ana Quintero. The cross that comes in, but a good defensive effort from Curaçao. Another good challenge here, this time from Caixa Constancia, just clearing the ball away, colliding with Salazar, but thankfully both players were able to continue in the game. Now, onto the right side, another good tackle that time, and this is where the game changes completely. A good combination out of a corner kick. King brings the ball in, and Salazar with the tap-in and easy finish, and it's 2-0 at this point. Panama, they were dominating the game in terms of possession, and they started to dominate with set pieces, which is a right combination. Late tackle here, another corner kick. Back post unable to clear the ball away is Curaçao, and right place, right time for Daniela Hincapié. She scores his second goal of the match, and it's Panama 3, Curaçao 0 at this point. And just a few moments later, another key moment in the match is the second yellow card for Charnailis Andrea, and off she goes with the red card. Disappointing moment, obviously, for the defender. In the second half, it was challenging for Curaçao, but they did show energy and they did show some of the talent. Unfortunately for them, Mariana Gross did exactly the same. A great move. Individually, gets inside the box and misses a finish for the 4th goal. Just when we thought that Curaçao was done, well, they continue to fight, and this time, the right connection, this time between Keller and Rosa, with the right-footed shot, the deflection on Luciana Ortega, but to the back of the net, and the excitement here in Stadium Jean Francisca. Late in the game, it was Salazar once again, and yes, from a corner kick. I told you they dominated the game from set pieces. They were able to score, and Salazar scoring her second goal of the match that time. Overall, just a deserving result here for the Canaleras. It was a pleasure to work for you all here from Willemstad. On behalf of our producer, Jesus Acosta Jr., I'm Jose Armando Rodriguez. We'll see you next time.